Hey, I am Amanda and welcome back to the A-Team. I have Demi Lobo, pop recording artist and radio personality, sitting right next to her, just Drew _. So today we're going to keep it pretty short. I recently heard a new track by Mashonda. If you don't know who Mashonda is, that's Swizz Beatz' ex-wife. I just want to know, like, why all of a sudden the new music is coming out, all of the covers of the magazines. Like, she's really taking this divorce and milking it for all it's worth. But she is not the only one. So I want to take it to the couch with the A-Team to see what you guys think about that.
It's on you. Go ahead. You defended them before we got on camera.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like Mashonda was an artist before, just like Kendi was an artist before her show. And I feel like she's just using her platform as the purpose of a platform. A platform is to basically use what you have and combine and make something greater.
But
she was an artist before.
She's using, if you think about it, the platform is based off of negative publicity though. This goes back to what we talked about a few weeks ago about Chris Brown. You know, was he just doing things to stay relevant?
Okay.
And now it's like, you know, my husband left me for another woman, so let me use this plateau to re-jump my career.
Right.
My question is, why you got to be back into things? Why do you have to be back into things is the first question. And then my second question is, you were cool in the background for so long, why can't you be cool now? The same thing goes to Shawnee O'Neal, basketball-wise, football-wise. Okay, maybe you had a little investments going on behind the scenes, behind Shaq, but my question is, why all of a sudden TV after Shaq?
Okay, I don't think that it's all of a sudden. I don't think that it's something that
Well, that's what I'm
started
saying.
all overnight. When I was watching the Basketball Wives and Football Wives show, a lot of them were saying was they were not happy with being in the background. They weren't happy with being in the background. So this is their way to say, I'm independent and I can stand on my own 2 feet.
But it's after the divorce.
I think it's more so them trying to prove that not only was
I'm
I've been doing this.
Okay.
But what Andrew's trying to say is, yeah, you've had all these businesses beforehand, but why is it just now that we're hearing about it? You had something going on, but it was kind of to yourself because you had someone to provide. But now that you don't have that opportunity, now you want to say, but I'm an entrepreneur.
I was this without him. I was this without
But
him.
if you, as a woman, if you married a guy because you actually loved him, but then you were always in the background, you would want to do that. You love this man.
Why do you have to be divorced to do that? Why couldn't you work through it and then be on the side?
If I was a married woman who married a man who had his own career going, why does that mean that my career has to fade to the background?
Until we divorce.
Until you divorce, and now
I think it
I've
depends on the
always been
person.
an entrepreneur.
I think it depends on the person.
It may depend on the person.
Well,
but what
all
I'm
these the
saying
same
is the
people
trend
because they doing the
overall.
same thing.
Yeah, overall, I'm seeing a trend. I'm seeing the trend that after the relationship is over, now I want to prove to you how much of an entrepreneur and independent woman that I am. Why couldn't you have been that within the relationship?
And I'm in the main point
Maybe
goes.
they couldn't. Maybe there were restraints. Maybe you don't know that. Maybe the guy didn't want that. Maybe
It's a hog for the limelight, the attention, and the fame that goes with their, you know, whether it be basketball or music
How
mogul.
does the woman make her money? How does the woman make her money?
She's paid for already.
Maybe.
But
She's
why wasn't,
paid
I guess
for.
the question is not necessarily
Not
because with all the
necessarily.
prenups going on, it's not
Yes.
necessarily
I'm
anything
saying
that's coming
Not
out.
everybody gets paid off well. Some people go in with their money and come out with their same amount of money, and you get left on a doorstep.
I'm fine with that. I'm saying the
you have to
people
make your money.
I'm saying Shawnee O'Neal paid for it. So she's just adding cherries on top of the whipped cream. When you could have been doing it behind the scenes if you've been doing it already. You know what I mean? Like, it's the same thing.
Well, there
There's
would
no
be no
way
basketball. It's for ex-wives, so that's the purpose of the show.
Well,
The show is for
I think that
ex-basketball.
basically what it comes down to is reality television is playing off of the fact that all these women are getting these divorces,
Which is a very
which has
negative
been happening, which has been happening. But
Right.
let's play on the fact that now they're entrepreneurs. Let's see what it's like after they've had their husbands and that didn't work out. So I guess in a sense, after it doesn't work,
There's an
everybody wins. So we'll keep it at that. So this is the A-Team. Keep it locked because we do have more in store.